cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
One. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over. The Wolves are 10 for none.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. The Wolves are 18 for none. Santner from the Crosby Road end. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, the Wolves 22 for 1.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Santner with a huge appeal. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Wolves are 36 for 1. Khan from the Albion Park end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. Big edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thick edge. Needs a direct hit. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Wolves are 50 for 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Dahani coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Chakravarti from the Crosby Road end. Good shot, a beauty. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added there. The Wolves are 68 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 11 runs added there. The Wolves are 79 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good...
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Is the new batsman at number 4.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 3 added in that over. The Wolves are 82 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ali will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Wood from the Crosby Road end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. pitched. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Wolves are 94 for 3. Dahani has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Albion Park end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Quetta with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Quetta needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Dehani to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 133 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good catch. Out! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Asif Ali is the new batsman at number 7.
Ali watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a confident appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Six runs added in the over. The Wolves are 139 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Ali coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Chakravarti from the Crosby Road end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Wolves are 169 for 5.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Khan coming back into the attack. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Have to go for it now.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.